G'day chaps, welcome to my Elite Dangerous Horizons Let's Play. This is a brand new series and I'm very excited to be bringing this to you today. I am going to only play Horizons based missions in this Let's Play, and that's how it kind of makes sense as a Horizons Let's Play. So this one, for example, I'll show you where I am in just a second on the galaxy maps, but I'm going to show you this mission first of all. Transport hydrogen fuel to bracket installation. Now this is a planet-based port, as I understand it, so this should give us a really good chance to show off some of the mechanics of landing on planets. I've had a little practice, and I think I'm kind of getting the hang of it. So I think this is a pretty good place to start. Let's read it through. Urgent commanders familiar with Herthay needed. We're in need of a reliable individual capable of taking a shipment of hydrogen fuel to bracket installation over in Herthay. Remuneration is set at 49,000 credit per trip. Prompt delivery will be met with prompt payment. Plenty of work available for those who prove themselves trustworthy. Now this is associated with the Natural Eli Freedom Party. They control the port where I am currently landed. Effect on reputation is very low, effect on influence is low as well, so it's just it's going to be an interesting little mission, but nothing particularly groundbreaking. Let's accept that and then see where we need to go. I've been practicing with Horizons. I did one mission just a second ago. It was hard. I was in the buggy. I was basically trying to do a role play. So we need to go to Herthay. My original idea for this, oh, that's very cool. It's actually marked it out for us. My original idea for this Let's Play was to fully role play it. So create a character and be that character in this game and sort of tell a story at the same time. So we need to go to Herthay B. Oh crap, look how far it is away from the arrival point. 264,000 light seconds. That's gonna be something like a half-hour travel time. We're not gonna do that. That's a shitty mission. Let's see what else we've got. So yeah, back to what I was saying. I tried to do a roleplay series, and I actually recorded a whole half-hour of it. And very quickly realised that I'm just terrible at roleplaying. I was trying to fight and be a character and tell a story all at the same time, and it took more brains than I have available. So it didn't really work. Alright, let's try another one. Transport hydrogen fuel to Batuta Palace. Long distance service agents. Plenty of work available. Start today. One of our clients in Azaladashu needs a delivery of hydrogen fuel sent to their holdings in Batuta Palace as soon as possible. If you think you're up to the job, I'm authorized to pay you that much. 47,000. Let's try this. Let's see if this is easier to reach than the other one was. There was one good byproduct of me doing that little roleplay Let's Play, even though it wasn't a successful thing. I mean, so this is our last one, isn't it? Yes. Let's just check. Batuta Palace. That's the one we just took on. So let's abandon that. Yes, we are sure. Got a small fine. I can pay that off now. Let's see if this is any better to get to. So, here we go. Azalbashu. I wonder how far away we are. Very, very close. Okay. System map. We're just one jump away, so this will be nice and quick to get to. Now, I'm hoping that this is easier to reach this time. Oh yeah, sorry. I cut myself off. There was one really good byproduct of doing that roleplay Let's Play was that I've named my ship. I thought of a name. I've been brainstorming. Ah, perfect. This one's really close. 12 light seconds from jumping point. Perfect. Batuta Palace. Yes. Okay. So I chose a name for my ship, and that name is the Ark Phoenix. The Ark Phoenix was the name of my ship, and I'm pretty happy with that. I like it. Let's see which system. So this is Felicia Winter's system. I'm actually in Federation space. I'm in the same area as I was basically when I finished my last Let's Play, which was the Power Play Let's Play. So I've not actually logged in and played Elite Dangerous for however long that is. I mean, how long is that now? 4 months? 5 months? So let's just... I'm just going to have a very, very quick check at Power Play. So I'm still in Felicia Winter's space. All the white space here is Felicia Winter's space. I can see that the Alliance has grown massively. That all that green space is the Alliance. And this red space here on the right seems to be getting squeezed. So the Federation are not doing well. The other... Yeah, I'm not going to talk about Power Play. Yeah, so I'm in... just show you here, Allegiance. I'm very much in Federation space here, so that gives us a little bit of context. Yeah, let's go. So I don't think I'll probably never release that little roleplay Let's Play unless you're desperate to see what it was like. It really, it just wasn't very good. Wasn't very good at all. Yeah, let me know what you think of the ship name. I came up with a few different ideas. I love the idea of
ship released, engines engaged,
Phoenix,
landing gear retracted.
And the whole idea behind Phoenix, that using the name Phoenix, was that right, so we need to get off this planet. So what I've found, just put it on a 45-degree trajectory. Yeah, I chose Phoenix because the whole idea behind the character I'd sort of created in my head was that he was this ex-military guy, and he was making these video blogs for his brother, who was younger brother and was sort of in the military, but soon to finish. And the older brother, which is this character that I was telling the story from, sorry, he was making these blogs to sort of show his brother what it was really like being a freelancer, to help him decide if he really wanted to follow that path after he'd finished in the military. So I'm trying to get into frame shift. It seems that I can't because my target is blocked, and that target is blocked by the planet. This is something I found is a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to point my ship flat. What it means is, and this is kind of a design flaw really, I need to unlock the target I've got it on. So I'm just going to, I've got a pen and paper here and I'm writing down. Actually no, I don't need to do that, do I? Because I can use the mission to get a lock on this again. Okay. So let's just, I have to pick some other random place. Yes.
Frame shift drive charging.
And that actually allows me to get my frame shift drive engaged. It's the only way to actually escape the planet.
Ready to engage.
So yes, I'm going to need to align. I'm not aligned. Oops.
4,
okay.
3, 2, 1, engage.
I've taken a tiny bit of damage there.
Warning, taking heat damage.
So I probably jumped.
Warning, temperature critical.
That's fine. I've got all these warnings, but that's really fine.
Fuel scooping.
So I probably jumped further than I needed to. But it's just quicker and easier than having to
frame shift drive charging.
didn't want to make things too complicated for you, so I thought I'd jump out of the system, jump back in to the destination rather than...
4,
Because you can actually, if you're coming out of planets,
1, engage.
you can go into system cruise, but that makes leaving the planet much, much slower. So I've found in my very brief testing that the quickest way to leave planets is to choose another system entirely.
Warning, temperature critical.
Jump to that system
Fuel scooping.
from the planet you're on,
Fuel scoop disengaged.
and yeah, that's the quickest way to go about it. So let's get our target up. Now it did say that I'm carrying illicit cargo, so I have to be really careful that I don't get scanned. I didn't actually realize this was illegal when I alright, so this needs to be our goal. Didn't actually realize it was illegal when I took the contract. Oh, okay. But it is. I have found, this is a side point now, that very unfortunately for me in particular, that because we're playing in the Elite Dangerous Horizons beta, my head tracker doesn't work at all. Not at all. And I've tested it. It works just fine in the normal version of Elite Dangerous, but I've tried everything I could and my head tracker just would not work with the beta, so yeah, we are playing without head tracking. I spent a good while on it. I mean, I did see a couple of posts on forums that other people have got some form of head tracking working with Horizons, but I couldn't see any guides. I mean, I saw something about some, you know, I could replace the file that that sort of shows which games are I don't know. I tried basically, and it didn't work. So make the most of it. I would love to look left and get the views. Now on the right hand side here, this is interesting. You see how you've got OC and you've got DRP. So OC, what does that stand for again? I was just watching the stream from Frontier and they were explaining it. Something cruise.
Orbital flight engaged.
Orbital cruise, that's it. So orbital cruise. When you're above that level, you are in sort of normal supercruise, normal system supercruise. And then on the right hand side there you see the line and you've got the height, how high I am also. If I drop any lower, I'm at 100k right now, if I drop any lower I get to the DRP, that stands for drop. So I can see the destination up ahead now. And they were also saying that this zero here, this blue zero, means you're travelling at the optimal speed around the planet. So I should be... So now I'm getting closer. I want to drop my altitude to that DRP on the right hand side, which stands for drop, and that will send me into glide. There we go. And that glide begins at 25 kilometers in height. So now I'm in glide, and I can still control the ship. So glide means that you're traveling much faster than you would do normally, so I'm going to try and get as close as I can. It seems to drop out of glide at about 10k, so I don't want to... Oh no, it doesn't. Maybe it's a time thing. Here we go. So that was actually a pretty good entry, so I'm almost within reach of this port. It's Planetary Outpost, this one's called. Now I should be able to request docking now. Yep.
Docking request granted.
Perfect. So I need to be over on the other side there. Now I have noticed and I've learned that it's much harder to control your ship on planets, and that's because Frontier say that that's because part of your thrusters are going towards keeping you from crashing into the planet, essentially. So what that means in practice is that it's basically harder to control your ship. So you're slower to slow down, you're slower to speed up. Yeah, you've got your trajectories kind of harder to control. So I'm kind of struggling with my joystick a little bit here. It's not like being in space at all.
Landing gear deployed.
Feels like I've got a much bigger, heavier, more sluggish ship as I come in here. This bit feels more normal. That's slowing down there. That's much slower than it is in space. So let's see now. Let's see if this mission is really as easy as just dropping off this cargo.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I had no issues with being scanned, so that was pretty straightforward. I'm going to enter the hangar, just in case there's an outfitting, and I can show you. Okay, I'm going to get on the bulletin board first. Let's see if we can complete this mission here. Now I don't know if you... Oh, here we go. There we go, give cargo. And that's it. That was very, very easy. Okay, what else have we got? So, let's... that was pretty simple. So the mission I'd done before, when I was trying to do that, you know, role play, let's play, was a planet side mission. So I need to put my scarab back in here. I actually destroyed my scarab in the last mission. Yeah, it was a planet side mission where I actually had to shoot down those sentries, 2 of the sentries. It's very, very difficult. It's really, really very hard because the buggy's weapons are so weak. Let's just see where are we. So this port is controlled by the Azal Chu Free, and they're aligned with the Federation. So as I'm trying to rank up with the Federation, I should probably take missions from them if I can find them. There aren't any. These look like these are just delivering more hydrogen fuel. It's going to be pretty boring. It's going to be no different from what we have right here. I reckon I'm going to end this episode right here. It's been a good little introduction to Horizons, and I'm going to do another mission, but I'm not going to start recording episode 2 until we have a different kind of mission, and I'm not just delivering cargo. So I hope you catch up with me in the next part of this Let's Play, and we'll do another kind of mission. Also, let me know if you are interested in having your name in credits at the start or end of these videos. Executive producers will go at the start of the videos, and producers will go at the end of the videos, and associate producers at the end. If you want to get involved in that, then just head over to Patreon. If you're interested in supporting me and you like my videos, and yeah, my Patreon page, you can find that from a link on the homepage of my channel. There's a support me on Patreon link. If you go and check that out, you'll see that you'll see how you can do that if you're interested. Either way, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one when we try something out a little bit different in Horizons. Ciao for now, boys.